10 incredibly rare flowers you have probably never seen. Is there anything else as beautiful as flowers in nature? Probably not. But, you can't see all beautiful flowers in every garden. Some flowers are so rare, bloom in specific seasons or even after decades. Here the list of 10 incredibly rare flowers you have probably never seen. Number 10. Kadu pool flower. Rareness and beauty are main things that make Kadu pool flowers so special. This beautiful flower mainly found in forests of Sri Lanka. Only a few people have got chance to feel the beauty of Kadu pool flower. Because it bloom only at midnight and perish before the dawn. For a healthy blooming Kadu pool flower demands specific conditions. In addition to this, the midnight blooming nature makes Kadu pool flowers unlikely to found by someone. Kadu pool flower is not just beautiful, very pleasant smelling also. It is also one of the most expensive flowers because of its shorter lifespan. Until now, no botanist could give correct explanation about the sudden death of Kadu pool flower. Number 9. Campion. Campion or Silene tomentosa can only be found in the British territory called Gibraltar. It's a weak fragrant, evening blooming flower with a short lifespan. Interestingly, in 1992, the botanical section of Gibraltar officially declared that there are no campion flowers left and became extinct. But after 2 years, in 1994, a climber at the cliffs of Gibraltar has rediscovered that campion flowers still exist, but in inhospitable environments. Today, campion flowers are only exist in botanical gardens of Gibraltar and London, but very few in numbers. Number 8. Ghost orchid. Ghost orchid is a rare, spider web-like flower that grows in Cuba and Florida. Apart from its natural environment, it seems very difficult to cultivate ghost orchid. It needs high temperature and high humidity. The demands for such specific conditions makes ghost orchid so rare in the world. In addition to rareness, there is one more thing that make ghost orchid a special plant. It has no leaves. The stem and flowers appear in green color. So, it is difficult to spot ghost orchid even if you gets a chance to reach where it grows. With absence of leaves, ghost orchid can't makes its own food. It linked with another plant for getting sufficient energy. Ghost orchids only bloom for 3 weeks, between April and August. Ghost orchids also produce soap-like odor during blooming time. Number 7. Chocolate Cosmos. Chocolate Cosmos is a rare but stunningly beautiful flower native to Mexico. Chocolate Cosmos is named after its chocolate-like odor on blooming. This flower has a deep red or brown color. It blooms at evening and end of summer. Unfortunately, this beautiful flower has been extinct in the wild. But it reproduced by the vegetation propagation in 1902. That is, only the clone of original Chocolate Cosmos exist now. Such places where Chocolate Cosmos survives are protected by the law. Number 6. Parrots Beak. Parrots Beak is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful flowers in the world. It is endemic to Canary Islands. The parrot's beak-like curvature which given its name. This flower blooms best in spring and demands cool temperature. Fluctuations in temperature could cause the death of this flower. Unfortunately, we may miss the beautiful parrot beak forever in short time. Only a few members of this species exist today. The disappearance of parrot's beak flowers has started since 1884. The surviving parrot beak plants in Canary Islands are protected by law. Number 5. Yutan Polo. Yutan Polo is one of the most interesting plants in the world. It is said to be Yutan Polo blooms only once every 3,000 years. The stories have said that the blooming of Yutan Polo is an indication of reincarnation of the Buddha. That's why it takes 3,000 years for blooming. Yutan Polo is not at all looks like a flower. It is very tiny and produce sandalwood-like odor. It was Mr. Ding, a Chinese farmer who firstly discovered this amazing plant. Yutan Polo can be seen in China, Korea, Taiwan, and in the US in rare times. There are many studies have been undergoing to find out the secret behind the growth of Yutan Polo. Number 4. Yellow and purple lady slippers. Yellow and purple lady slippers are the rare members of the orchid family, located mainly in London. The combination of yellow and purple lady slippers is very rare. Almost 3/4 of total flower is yellow lady slipper and the remaining part is in purple color. The rare yellow and purple lady slippers is also one of the expensive flowers in the world. That's why the yellow and purple lady slipper is protected by law in London. Number 3. Corpse flower. Corpse flower is the largest and smelliest flower in the world. On blooming, this large flower would spread a rotten meat-like odor. Corpse flowers can only be found in low-lying rainforests of Indonesia. They only blooms once in every 30 or 40 years. The leaf of corpse flower grows up to a height of 20 feet. Outer part of corpse flower is green and inner part is dark red. As it is very rare, the botanical gardens where corpse flower grows mainly Sumatra gardens protected by law. Number 2. Jade Vine. Jade Vine is a rare flower in the family of pea and bean. It can be only found in the rainforest of Philippines. Jade Vine have claw-shaped flowers, which can grow up to 3 meters in size. The color of this beautiful flower vary from blue to light green. As Jade Vine is sometimes pollinated by bats, it shows luminous quality at night. The natural pollinators and constantly changing environment conditions are which make Jade Vine very rare. And our number 1 top rarest flower in the world is Middle Mist Red. The stunningly beautiful Middle Mist Red is the rarest flower in the world. Surprisingly, only 2 examples of this flower are left in the world, in the New Zealand garden and in the greenhouse garden of United Kingdom. It was John Middlemist, a nurseryman who brought this amazing plant from China to the UK in 1804. After that, Middle Mist flower get completely washed out from China and surprisingly get cultivated again in the gardens of London. Middle Mist looks like a rose in its deep pink color. There are also long-time research undergoing by the botanists in search of plant species that related to Middle Mist Red. What do you think of these rarest flowers in the world? Give us a comment down below and let us know what flowers you like. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated on our next video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.